a quick update on what is happening with me and my health. We had a accident, quite literally, happen on the 28th of December. Funnily enough, that is the same date Arthur was conceived. Anywho, this accident happened and I took the morning after pill pretty much straight after. I went to the doctors as soon as it basically happened that day. And ever since, I did the right thing by, I'm not ready yet for a baby, but I am. It's weird to explain. And ever since, I have been now missed my period by over a week now. And I now have diarrhea, milk coming out of my boobs, nauseous, extremely nauseous. I don't like the smell of the air fryer. I'm craving things, but then I can't eat those things, and I'm eating less and drinking more. So in amongst all this timing, I have been doing pregnancy tests, which will be the video you would have seen before this video, and it came up positive. After that, I did another one, it came up negative. Then after that, it came up positive. Then after that, it came up negative, and it was just a constant positive, negative, positive, negative. And I was trying to do a morning, night, and it just kept changing. I'm just as confused. So I now think I'm pregnant based off last night because my boobs are leaking, and my boobs, when they leak, that means I'm pregnant, because it also happened with Arthur, Timmy, not so much Ollie because that was my first baby, but definitely Timmy and Arthur, my boobs did leak with. So I'm confused. I don't know what's going on, and if I'm not pregnant or I have been pregnant, I haven't miscarried because I still haven't bled, and I definitely know what a miscarry feels like. I haven't gone through any pain as such. I've had a slight cramping last week, but that's it. There hasn't been anything else. So I'm basically just vlogging this for myself. I am eventually going to share it. I don't know when I'm going to share it with you guys because I don't know if I'm even pregnant. I'm so confused and I'm a bit overwhelmed. I'm upset and I kind of don't know what to do. I'm not going to get rid of this baby unless, of course, this baby ends up having what Arthur had, but the chances of that are not likely. I feel like my gut is telling me I'm pregnant, but my mind is telling me you're just going crazy. So I don't know which one to go with. I did a pregnancy test yesterday. It once again came up negative. And then I did one at 1 o'clock in the morning. It came up positive. So I went and got some more 6 days sooner ones, and I'm going to see if they're going to come up positive or not. So let's do this. I've also had really bad diarrhea, and anything I have been able to keep down pretty much comes straight out of me within 10 minutes later. So don't know. I don't know. So the test is very much bloody negative, as you guys can see, which this is, don't mind my chin, I was like resting my hand, but this is what I don't understand. How can some come up positive and then some come up negative? It says that maybe I'm drinking too much fluid and it's diluting the levels and whatnot, but I've purposely not drank fluid this afternoon for this specific moment, and it is still negative. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another test in the morning to see if that then comes up positive, see if there's a big difference in that. But I just don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Am I sad, angry, happy? I don't know, because I don't know what's going on, because I've never had this before. My test has either come back positive or it's either come back negative. For instance, I'll show you an example. So we have positive and negative tests in this little line. The first one's positive, as you can see, and has stayed positive. The rest have stayed negative. I have literally 20 more of these, and the rest are literally positive. I'll go grab them and show you. And you're probably all thinking, Liz, why don't you just go to the doctors? I am booked in to go see the doctors. But in the meantime, I need to ease my mind. You might call this crazy, but I am somebody that had a baby that was so sick that I had to terminate 20 weeks. So if this is right and I am pregnant, then I want to get every test done under the sun before I get too far along. I want to do everything in my power to make sure that this baby is going to be fine. Anywho, these were all the positive tests. Positive, 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 positive. Like quite literally, I have just all positive tests. I even filmed myself with Mal peeing on a test right in front of her and then showing her, and it also came up positive. I haven't miscarried because I've had no blood, I've had no pain, I've had no nothing. I've been through many miscarriages before, and I've had none of those I've had no problems. The only things I've been having typical things that happen if you are pregnant in your first trimester, which I have had. I've had nausea, I've had the sickness, I've had the cravings, I've had the certain smells irritating me. I'm now got milk coming from my boobs, whether it's, I don't know, colostrum, whether it's colostrum or milk, but it is literally white. It is white, like the color of actual milk. So last time I had that, I was 100% pregnant, and that was with Arthur. And then the last time I had that, I was 100% pregnant, and that was with Timothy. I just don't know what to do. Could this be, I wish I could just tell you guys right now so that I could have your help right now, but I can't. I can't find the guts to be able to tell you just yet. But could this be the morning after pill doing this to me? Could this be the morning after pill? I've never had it before, so I don't know. It's what I would react to, like how I would react to a morning after pill. But I took the morning after pill on the 28th of December, and it's now the 11th of January. I'm a week late for my period because I usually get my period on the first week, which I know taking the morning after pill can delay that, but I'm over a week late for my period. No signs of period. No signs of cramping. The only kind of cramping I've been getting is lower cramping, and that was a few days ago. Nothing too extreme. So basically, I'm just going to keep testing until I go to the doctors and get some blood tests done. I'm a little bit concerned that I could potentially be going through an ectopic pregnancy, just because I am high risk of that. So, because if you don't know, I do have only one fallopian tube, so I'm automatically increased chances of having an ectopic pregnancy. So maybe that is why this isn't accurate enough. I don't know whether to go from the positive ones or the negative ones. And I wish I could ask you guys, what would you do whilst you're waiting to be seen by a doctor? What do you do? I've changed my diet already, just in case, because the last thing I want is to cause any harm to this baby. So I'm not drinking energy drinks, not drinking Coca-Cola. I've completely stopped that. Also, it makes me sick, so we've completely stopped that. And I'm just drinking no sugar, soda water kind of drink. That's an update. I am doing this for myself, and I'm going to share it with you guys because I share my life with you guys. I've just got to wait till I know before I can post this video, and I hope you guys can respect that. Anyways, I love yous. Bye.